Hey, good Tuesday morning to you all. So our gospel today is from Matthew 18, verses 21 through 35. And it's a story Jesus giving us a parable about forgiveness. Because it starts off, Peter asks, Lord, if my brother offends me, sins against me, how many times must I forgive him? As many as 7 times. And Jesus replies, no, 77. 77 times, meaning always forgive. And boy, there's probably nothing harder than we can do, and nothing yet more rewarding we can do than to forgive and to be forgiven. I think one of the hardest questions I've gotten of late is how do we know how do we know that we've forgiven someone? And that's tough because, I think we equate forgiveness with forgetting. And a lot of people want to say, well, I haven't forgiven because I still remember what this person did to me. I'm like, wow, we can't forget. It's hardwired into our body's memory. But I think forgiveness means is that we're not letting that hurt define our relationship with that person or define our choices and actions. Meaning that we're not going about being passive aggressive. It means that we're not going around being depressed about it. I think it means that we're not seeking vengeance, which is passive aggressive anyway. That the anger is dissipated and it's not guiding our lives. I think that's how it works. At least I think that's how it's worked for me when I've had to forgive people. And it's hard. I think it's a daily discipline because those memories come up and sometimes the wounds come up. Hurts too, but then it's the inner conversation. No, this is not who I want to be. I don't want to be a person that's angry. I want to be a person of peace. And so put down and say, ignoring, and say, no, I'm not going to give credence energy to his feelings. And when it comes down to, then I think why Jesus is always teaching us forgiveness is because it is about control and it's about freedom. When we forgive, we have control back in our lives, which is freedom. And also, we're using love to guide our lives. We're using that willingness to do good or want to do good to guide our lives and not our anger, not our hurts. So hopefully that makes sense, and hopefully we can all forgive those who have hurt us, and conversely, accept forgiveness from those that we have hurt. As I'm just going a little bit long, but it's like my pet peeve. I don't like that phrase, forgive myself. We can't forgive ourselves. We can accept forgiveness from God and from others and live it. Okay? All right, so I'll see you back tomorrow. Let's hope that this storm that's coming in tomorrow brings us some good rain, okay?